Hi everyone, welcome back to my channels. It's a little bit cloudy at the moment, but I'm glad that it's because the sun is not not too harsh on my face. My skin is getting very bad lately. I think because I'm in and out in the garden so much. Anyway, the video today, I would like to give you the update about my loquat tree that I dug it up last year. I potted in the container here. I'm not sure what time of the year I dug it up. Maybe just right after spring actually. Yeah, at that time quite hot, and I dug it up. I threw it in on the corner of my yard. My husband went out. He asked me if I will keep the tree or I give away. At the end, I thought that okay, I'm gonna pot it up to see how it do, and I try to protect the tree or the blue or the flower from the frost. So at the end, I pot it up in the container, and then I trim the tree down a lot, because the tree I think at that time was around 2 meters and a half, something like that, or 2 meters. Anyway, it was quite large, and I planted in that corner of my yard, or I think 2 years or over 2 years. But now I think the tree is 3 years now actually. I trim it very hard, and after that, few months I could see a lot of of shoots or branches, branching out from the tree. Anyway, so last winter, that means a few months ago, I kept the tree under our carport, and it got few bunches of blooms still. And then I was a little bit worried if I would have any fruits, because in the middle of the winter we have no bees. Very have bees go to our gardens, and this was so cold, and it's under our carport as well. Not nice open air, like open place for the bee easy to go in and out. But anyway, I think only once or twice I saw the bees there, but not much at all. But anyway, yeah, the reason why I kept the tree under our carports, because local tree, they bloom in the middle of winter actually. So I know a lot of people, they got the tree huge and big, in the middle of nowhere, and they still have fruit. But I think maybe it's their trees, they are much bigger, and then on the higher canopies and branches, they protect the force of the underneath of the lower branches or lower flower or blooms of the tree. So that is my theory anyway. But anyway, my tree is still very small, and yeah, I'm glad that I dug it up. But you can see here, I got few bunch of the fruits. Let me show you. Yeah, looking beautiful at the moment, and the fruit getting large. So last year, like when I dug it up, I got only 1 foot left of the tree, and I nursed the tree. Me and my husband share the fruit. Only 1 foot left on the tree. Can you believe that? But before that, we got hundreds of the fruit on the tree. All got frosted. And yeah, I'm so happy, and the taste is so different somehow, like, between the mango or also be some kind of flavor of the persimmon as well. Yeah, it's just very hard to describe, but it's a beautiful. And this is the Japanese variety, and I ordered it from the new food tree few years ago. And you can get the dwarf variety as well. They grow. Yeah, I don't know how long. They say that they grow 2 meters or can pull 2 meters. But I don't know actually dwarf how much they're gonna grow. But anyway, I think this tree is either dwarf as well. It's a grafted variety. Let me show you if I can find the grafting area. I think the grafting area is just around here actually. Like when the tree grew much smaller, I could easy to see the draft to the grafting area. But now the tree got much bigger, and then they kind of like healing, something like that. And now a little bit hard to identify which area is the graft, but I remember kind of in around the middle of the trunk. Anyway, yeah, I pulled it very hard, and I could see a lot of branch, shoot the produce or branching out as well. And I kept in the container the whole time in the winter, and 2 months ago I decided to repot it. So the reason I decided to repot the tree, because last year when I put it in container, I did not have a potting mix or enough potting mix. So I just kind of put the tree more like right kind of in the middle like the middle depth of the container actually. So it did not have quite enough of the potting mix for it to, to keep the moisture longer. So I did have to water it quite often. But anyway, I repotted it 2 months ago, and I glad that I did it. And before I put the potting mix or the tree actually on, and the potting mix will all the way up to the rim here. But after a few months, every time I water it, and the soil just sunking down. And now, yeah, you can see that only few months, and I got around 3 or 4 centimeters from from the soil level here, or the potting mix level here, to the rim here. Anyway, yeah, I threw some of the fertilizer here. I think I use just rose fertilizer actually. You can use seeded fertilizer as well. Normally, both those fertilizer work very well for my fruit tree. When I have I need to, I have them because I grow a lot of roses. I always have fertilizer in the gardens. Oh no, sorry, in the storage. But also I often have a seeded fertilizer as well. So whenever if I want to boost the tree up, I take through some fertilizer for them. Yeah, the tree stay in the full sun, very, very hot, blazing sun actually, whenever we got, or whenever it's sunny, in the sunny day. So here you can see, I got quite a bit of fruit left. I'm amazed that, I still have some fruit, and over here I got more as well. And I could see that this year the fruit are getting much bigger than than the one fruit I got last year, because I remember last year when the fruit already ripened and the size of that one was like this one. But you can see now still green, and I think it could could get a little bit bigger as well, and before they turn to color. I'm going to use the fruit bag to net the fruit though. But I wondering if ever of this, this loquat fruit will get the, will get damaged by the fruit fly or not. What do you think? Have you got fruit fly damage your loquat fruit? Please let me know. I'm curious. Yeah, and anyway, I think the tree looks super happy in the container here. I don't know how long I could keep it in the container, or maybe have stay in the container forever, and repot it every few years, every 3 years. And maybe, yeah, maybe one day I found a spot, or I sacrifice one spot in my front yard, and I plant it in the ground. I think that is actually, I hope you enjoy this video. And I think, yeah, if you don't have a room, you can grow loquat in the container actually. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in next video. Bye bye.